hello and welcome back to Vintage Farming. Right, so we are continuing on, as you do, continuing on from the last episode, which means that we are bringing seed. Wow, why is that so sensitive? I'm used to it being the opposite, to be honest. Yes, we are going to bring this over to the drill and then head to the shop and get some fertilizer as well. Because we might as well keep that process going. So as soon as we start the drill up again, we can start the roller up again. The fertilizer, yes, fertilizer in the mustard field over that way is being done. But we'll get that into the other fields to sort things out. Now, where is the drill? Ah, it's over there. Let's go around here. Oh, wow, that was a terrible idea. We can drive through the alfalfa. It's looking very lovely. Look at that. So nice indeed. Yeah, we'll get that cut up and chopped down and all that for all sorts of things. Hay primarily now because of all the silage that we have. But we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Now, yeah, right. I don't remember this ever reaching. So, okay, here's a problem that I have right now, is we don't really have a way of transporting bags or things from the shop. Now, we could use our truck, but the problem is, like this one here, where is it, this one? But it has a capacity load, so we can't actually use it to put in bags and such, and I don't think we have a trailer anymore. Oh, we do still have a trailer. Right, well I suppose we'd have to take it with this, so maybe I'll do that. I'll get it connected then, I'll put the weight on the trailer, I'll head down to the shop, I'll get a couple of bags of seed, a couple of bags of fertilizer, and then we'll come on back down. Alright, here we are arriving at the shop. Now, not with the Massey as you can see, but the Z-Tour. The helper had finished, well not finished, rather ran out of fertilizer as well. So everyone's run out of fertilizer. So we are going to get more fertilizer. I forgot that I had some here, but it's very little. 50 litres. Could probably pick it up by hand. Oh, I still can't. Right, well, as you can see, also we do have our shoppy shop back. I can't remember if this is the same exact one we had, but it is the one we have now. So we'll hop into this and buy some things. So seed will buy... What does that drill hold? I can never remember. It's just under 1,000, I think. 1,000 seed. Ooh, I can't remember. Well, it's fine. We'll need more seed in the future. And I know we don't have tons of cash right now, but we'll get 2 of them. And we'll get... three of them, maybe? I'm gonna do 4. Because we've got all the other fields to do. No, I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, because we'll do 3, because then we can get things sorted all at once. Oh. What I mean by that is we can get the, the field drilled and the field fertilized, those 2 fields, separate jobs, so we'll get them done at the same time this way. Right, so this can be a bit... Oh, there we go. Can we get all 3? We can. Beautiful. Yeah, I did mention in the Deutschland episode from yesterday about doing more first-person or more realistic things in series. So yeah, I'm just putting this question out there again. If you'd like to see more of that in this series, for example, please do let me know. I enjoy it. I do actually quite enjoy doing it like this, doing more realistic things, loading like this, and loading in with the proper tools and such. When we get to the when we get over to the drill, we'll probably have to load it just by loading it with the button, only because we don't have a loader that can reach. Well, we do have that other loader, but yeah, I'm not really too keen on using that to drive around with. Okay, there we go. Get this on the other side. Oh, we don't want to lose it. This will be the first one to go. Alright, put it here instead. There we go. Right, so now we are done with this. We can return it to its little home, tucked away here. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. And I have given it a nice custom shop loader. I thought it was most appropriate. Okay. Strap, 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 and strap, strap. And we're off. So we've got 3,050 litres of fertiliser, 2,000 litres of seed, and we'll just sneak in the traffic here, no problem. And we'll see you in the field. Alright, here we are. So we'll get as close as we can and allow this to fill up with seed and fertilizer. Oh, and fertilizer. Oh, it didn't take the nearest one. You silly monkey. Right, well that's fine. We are all ready to go, so we will resume the job at hand, which means we can pop over to the roller and do the same thing there. And then go back here and get this out of the field, out of the way for now. Because we are going to need it again, I'm certain. Oh, right, we have to... Oops, sorry. We have to take it over to the fertilizer in the field there. Put the Z-tool back on. And then, yeah, that's a bit of a faff, isn't it? Okay, well, that's fine. It's what we have to do. It's what needs to happen. Right. So I have looked into the option for a small, I guess the problem with this trailer and our lorry is that they don't fit together. We can't put this trailer onto that lorry. Oh, it still didn't use the small one. Bugger. That's fine. Now we need to lower this again and move the trailer out the way. But yeah, so it is a bit annoying. So I was looking at options for different vehicles, lorries, trucks, that sort of thing, and I was looking at the Unimog, the old version. It's very likely we would use that. I really quite like it. Here, we'll just move this up here out the way. There should be enough out the way. Now we'll go over here. Yeah, so that's highly a potential option for the future. We don't have the money yet at this moment. We just spent a load of cash on fertilizer and seed, and yeah, we'll need every bit of cash that we have at the moment for the moment. We will get loads in soon, but we also want to buy cows, so there's lots going on. Yeah, so I don't really want to buy something we really don't need, you know. Right, now where is... Okay, I'm certain you've already done this. Oh, is this what's remaining? Hang on. No. It's only this middle bit. Ah, there we go. I see what's happened. We need to start here. There we are, brilliant. So nearest and go. Love it. Okay, that's going. The drill is going. Now we can get going with the harvest. Right, there we go. We've got the harvest complete, and I did notice a bit of an issue there with the rolling. There might be a very small section in the middle there that does not have oat in, because it was rolled before being drilled. So if we remove the... maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it keeps the rolled texture anyways, but I do need to ensure that it doesn't do that again. Yeah, I don't know. I might set it up over here. It should be okay to crack on now. Let's try it. Let's see wherever the next point is. Yeah. We'll just see how it gets on over there. But first, well, so this is done. We can stop that, and we'll just get this out of the field. So yeah, I didn't use all that much for fertilizer anyways, but that's fine because we will have other fields that need doing. So we'll just leave this here for now. And where is the roller? Right, so that's what I was a bit concerned about, is that it was going to go and do that. So what we'll do is, and yeah, I've forgotten about the sharp corners, unfortunately, and I think that's part of the reason why it went so quickly, was because it wasn't doing the corners. So that's absolutely my fault. Nothing that can't be rectified, as you can see, literally fixing it right now. But we will get this onto another area, just because it makes more sense. Yeah, even if it's the short side first, it yeah, makes way more sense to do it like this. No chance of crashing into the seed drill. But we really are making some wicked progress. Like, what happened there? I forgot. Why is that so wonky? Brilliant. So that is underway. That is fine there. This is done. And we're done harvesting. That is the last bit of harvesting. So this, we have to find the... There's the header there. So, okay, so what we'll do now is I will get the header on the trailer. We'll get it tucked away. And we'll let the drilling crack on, the rolling crack on, and then we'll crack on. Alright, here we go. Let's get the soybeans unloaded. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Get the soybeans unloaded. And let's see what we have now. So we do have mustard, which is really good. It's best sold in October, it says, at Kochi Express. We've got eggs as well, but not many at all. And now we've got soybeans, so that's really good as well. That will be in, so at the dairy, but in a long, no, we'll wait till July, obviously. Right, so that is sorted. Now this can go, I don't know. Maybe we'll tuck it away in here for now. It's quite dirty. Do I have a jet wash station yet? I don't think I have set one up yet, but I would like to do that, because things are starting to get quite dirty. Oh right, it was the bucket that we were using before, so I will get that out again. I will purchase that again. It's just a bucket. Yeah, it's not imperative. I just want to see what else we have to do first. So let's look at fertilizing. Done, done-ish, needs doing. Oh right, 31 needs drilling as well. So what do we want to do? Now oh right, I think I've already said this before of what we need to do, and that is going to be corn. So it can wait until, I suppose until the next spring, till spring. Yeah, we can't put corn in until then. The reason we're doing corn, or would do corn, is because we need corn to go with the oat to make cereal. Ah, that also reminds me, we need, this is what we can do right now. So we're going to have a bit of a fly in the air here, and just a quick fly to see how things are getting on. Yeah, this looks great. So this is our farm, look at that. So without this field here, so we've got that field on the right there, that's our canola. We've got our oats going in. We've got an empty field that will be corn. We've got our alfalfa for hay and potentially future silage, and then mustard. So we'll make more old-fashioned mustard. Eventually, possibly, I'd like to look into buying this field. It just would feel more complete. Do you know what I mean? It would feel more complete with it. But what I want to do now is add in some bees. So I kind of like the idea of adding them in near to these poles, because we don't drive this way anyways, and I don't think... Oh, you can't... Yeah, you can go through them. You can go through them just like those ones, so... I suppose then it doesn't matter. Just not where there's a bush. Yeah, so I will put... Would it be better again? No, it'll be better here because we've got a field here and a field there. Maybe just right in the middle. Kind of like somewhere like there. Whoop. Right, let's look at what we have for bees. If you please. Right, now since we are vintage, I have found some other vintagey style ones. I quite like these, but I imagine they'll produce the most. So we've got these ones for 600, but I quite like this because it's the perfect sort of setup that I would do. And yeah, I mean, it is perfect, really. We'll set up a pallet rack as well. We might set this up first. But yeah, if we put 3,000 pounds worth of bees here, like that, and then maybe another... This is kind of a path I take, so I don't really want to put any there. We can put some more here, but this is just alfalfa. I do take this as a path as well. This one I don't. We could put them here. I don't know exactly what's going to all go into this field in the future, but this might be an opportunity for that. Yeah, I do go this way, and I do kind of go that way. Well, for now, since I don't want to spend all the money, I'm going to put one set here and one set over there, and then I'll put the pallet rack in the farm area somewhere out of the way. It's always about finding the perfect place for things. Like against the back here would be alright, but it does say it overlaps. So, oh right, we have to go that way. Yeah, it still overlaps. What about... Whoop. Oh, blimey. I think where this is probably the best, because it's out of the way. Still, I wonder if that's out of the way enough. Actually, that could be really good. Right, let me have a cheeky peek around, find the right place for this, and we'll get it placed. Alright, so I think this is perfect because it's out of the way and it's near to where the other pallets will spawn for the mustard. There we go, so let's go over there and see it. That looks pretty good. It looks very official. Yes, very, very good. And yeah, we'll be able to load the pallets from there, no problem. Somebody's finished work. Oh, brilliant, that is done. So here, let's place our bees. So construction, animals, bees, 3,000. That's about right there in the middle. We'll have them sort of facing that way, I suppose. Oh, yeah, it makes more sense. Oh, very zoomed in. Let's kind of get them in the middle there a bit. The middle of the middle. So right about there. Brilliant. And we can have a look at them as well and see that the bees are being. They're doing bee things. I love that. Now we'll do the same thing over here, even though, so I could put crop in here that would benefit more from it. So next time we'll do, I don't know, canola in this field or something. But yes, let's put it right. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Animals, bees, and next to this bush. Brilliant. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. Okay, so now we've got our beehives out. You can see them on the map here. We've got one dead in the middle of these two fields, and then one here. Mostly, I guess, for this field. I might put another one here, because this is more the path that I take to get to that field. So I don't know. Maybe one here, because we can access from different sides. Anyways, we will sort that out, but for now, let's get into this. Now that the job is done, and it is done, right? Yeah, the only missed bits are where the poles are, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So we can take this back to the farm and let the helper crack on with the rolling, which really is the best job that I'd like help with. It will go much quicker once the helper reaches this area. Now, it is still early in October, so maybe now would be the best time to just hop straight into this field and start drilling something. So let me see what... Oh, is that a missed bit there? Can that be... Oh, it's misrolled, not misdrilled. Who's Miss Drill? Mrs. Drill? Married to Mr. Drill? Oh, God. Okay, let's have a look and see what's best for us. So this is going to be corn, so no. Why did I think we could? We don't even have a planter yet, although I have added one in. No, we have to wait. We don't have any other option. We can't... Yeah, so this won't be ready to harvest until... So the oat won't be ready to harvest till next year after planting of corn is done. The mustard is the same, and the canola is also the same. So yeah, we have to put corn in this field, which means we are not putting anything else in it. So we can take this back to the farm officially. This field, we'll just leave it as is, I suppose, until then. We could fertilize it, pre-fertilize it. We don't have any animal fertilizer just yet, but that is the plan in the future, is to get more, or to get some. And yeah, and the silage is probably coming along nicely. I haven't checked it. I want to fill this pit last. Oh, hello. Because it is a nice thoroughway there to cut through. Especially if there's a crop in the field there. Oh, lost all vision. I found that this fits beautifully in here. Just like perfectly. So it has to be perfectly lined up. But it does fit. Love it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And that's good. We can just leave that whole setup there for now. Hello, little chicks. Hello. Oh, we're still flying. Right, we were flying to look at things. So we've got bees in. We've got no money. We'll have to get the new planter later on. I do have a list of other things that I wanted to add as well. But they can all come in the future, like to buy. I mean, but we have no money, so we have to wait. Well, hang on now. It did say the mustard is best to sell, but again, it's not very much. But it is something that we could do. Okay, maybe that's what we will do. And I reckon pallets like that can go into the truck, because they won't unload into it, luckily. This is nearing ready to harvest, but we're going to wait until it's ready. The oat is coming along. So we do need to, yeah, we'll need to weed, and we will need to fertilize as well. Let's look at that from the map side. Okay, so no weeding yet, but these two will, or this one will require weeding in the next month. It also requires fertilizer and a bit of extra rolling on the sides, which I'll get done, no worries. Let's see, that's pretty much it from here. We don't have any, well, the chickens, yeah, chickens are fine. Yeah, we'll wait for them to get a bit older and then sell this lot. Because we don't, yeah, we don't overcrowd. How many have we, how many can we get? Oh. I don't know where the chicken thing is. Must be in here. There it is. 100. So we are at maximum for now. Are they going to produce more soon? Not quite. Okay, yeah, definitely not them. Alright, well we'll just wait. They've got lots of food in, so they're fine for now. We've got a very small amount of eggs. Let's check out this mustard. Wherever it... I thought it spawns here. Is this not the production? Hello. Alright, we have to go in there. Brilliant, okay. I know we can go through the menu, but yeah, it's just more fun to go this way. Oh, I can't wait to get things in there as well. Old style mustard, we are going to have them spawn 2 pallets. Oh, they're 400 litres each, so we want 6 pallets. Okay. There they are right there. Can we not go... Oh, we can. Silly monkey. Of course we can. How can we have to be able to access the back of the shop? Lovely. Is this a door as well? We can... Oh, it's just a way in. There we go. Look at that. First time we've got our Saint-Luc Moutard, which is French for Saint-Luc mustard. Saint-Luc being the farm name. La Farm Saint-Luc. Beautiful. Oh, this is really a bugger though, getting in there. I don't know. I suppose, actually, it's not that bad. Let's get this fired up. Get it loaded. See where we're at. I don't really want to get rid of this this truck or anything. But it is just so much more efficient to have a flatbed that doesn't take... For example, I want to load in fertilizer. It'll take it. Oh, we do have a pressure washer. That's right, I forgot. And we can't remove it, so it will be the one we use. But at least we have one. Okay. Nice. So I'm thinking if I can do even 3 at once, because they are very light. Oh. This John Deere is quite good actually. It's nice for loading things like this. Yeah, 3 will be no problem, I reckon. Yeah, I got this on a nice second-hand sale on the last map. It was really good for our production yard that never came to be. Well, it did actually. It did sort of come to be, but not fully. This is, oh my gosh, very sensitive on 2. Maybe, oh, sticky pallets. Ah, bugger. Looks like we'll just do 2 to start. Yeah, these kind of skid steers with a wheel are very... There's a reason that they don't use a wheel in real life and why they are joysticks, because of the way they turn and move and such, but... Good. They don't unload like other things tend to do. That was horrible. But it is in. It is on, rather. Bit of both. We'll get them sorted. Yeah, it's a bit funny. But yeah, I reckon this shouldn't be too bad. What we'll do is I will set up now where we're going. And then we can break off into a loading and driving time lapse. Before we do, I just want to find out where we're going. So the price is increasing still at this place. Old style mustard, where is it? Oh, it's the only place. Okay, perfect. Well, we'll tag it and we'll head down there shortly. Where is it? Oh, it's so close. It's like connected to our farm. But we'll take the roadway. Yeah, we'll do it in a nice little time lapse as well. well here we are, and for how bloody close that was. I mean, that was, yeah, quite the trip. And we had to wait for all these pedestrians and, oh, just a mess. Right, well there we are, selling the mustard, finally. Oh. Not in one full sale, we've got about 1,800 there. Where's the trigger? Oh, you know what? That's why. Oh, that one's tipped over. I better rectify it. Ugh, I can't even get in there. This is like the firewood on Survival, where the trigger is just so small. Is that it there? Oh, it's just... Okay. There we go. And upright you. There we are. Okay, we are done. Beautiful. So, I guess we could quickly just check how much we made there. No, money. And we made from products 4,195, so not very much at all. But it's still something, and it is the best time to sell it. We probably could have waited a bit longer, but no matter. Right, and as you can see here, with the small streets here in rural France, there are many pedestrians, and they like to cross the road and then immediately turn around and cross the road again. So I don't understand that, but it is what it is, I suppose. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Now, I do realise I need to take this much wider the next time, so I don't need to reverse in. Watch yourself there, chickens. I think I might just tuck this in here, actually. I thought something would spawn here, but it doesn't. So I'll just put this there for now. And I think that is it for the time being. Yeah, I don't expect much for honey just yet. I hope that doesn't affect things. Oh, I've realized now that that might cause issues. Because there you can see it is an actual bump. It will have a collision. It just might not put a pallet there. If that's the case, we'll simply relocate it. That's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. I think that's it. Yeah, just the rolling. That is so good. So good, and we're nearly done as well. So we'll have another look at the map. So in the next episode, certainly we want to focus on fertilizing 33 and 31. The reason I say 31 now is just to get it done, because then when we drill in the plant in rather, oh right, let's look at that planter. Let's check the second-hand sales as well. Nothing vintage, unfortunately. The planter is, however, fairly vintage, so that is really good. It's not very expensive. It's just 10,000, but we'll have to make that money by then. By the time we need to plant it. I do quite like the yellow. It makes it more vintage, I find. And yeah, that's perfect. 12 kph, quite slow, but that's alright. It does do fertilizer at the same time, so that's good. And we can cultivate. Okay, brilliant. I know exactly what we're going to do. Ah, right. I've just remembered something else that I wanted to do, and I'm going to do it. I want to add in precision farming. So that is a plan of mine. What I wanted to do first was get all the fields sort of done. So my only concern with adding precision farming now is that, and someone please do let me know if this is an issue I should be concerned, is that fields 34 and 32 are already both fully fertilized, same with 99. So will it say, hey, you need to fertilize these again? I hope not, because that would be unfortunate, but let's hope that's not the case, because I'll do that. I'll add it in before I fertilize 33, just in case. And then I can start adding in lime as well. I know I haven't done lime on this series, but we do, I think we have a way to spread it, no? Yes, good. So we can use that for lime as well. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll focus on adding in precision. That's beautiful, look at that. What a lovely... Here, we'll remove the silly HUD Oh, the precision farming one is still there. That's okay. That's gorgeous, that is. There we go. Nice view. Guy rolling in the doits. Right, just add that back on. So yeah, that does do it for this episode, and I think that will do it for October as well. I don't think we'll be into October next month, or next episode. I will, however, once this is done, go around, get all the final bits of rolling done, and just do it off camera. And then we'll be in November in the next episode. We can get some with precision farming if all works out. If it doesn't work out, then I might wait till the fields are empty if we can. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I will stop the helper there. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for the service, and thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, a cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel, and if you're new, please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.